Opportunity to offer the other a unique perspective on life and the world around it. When I think about Granny, it's the little things that seem to stand out the most. Like her endearing smile, even now. Her infectious laugh. Her homemade spaghetti. Fried chicken. Chitlins. Rice and eggs with sausage for breakfast. Y'all know what I'm talking about. With a secret ingredient of chicken bouillon to make the most flavorful grits.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
No. We learned that her main ingredient was love.
Yes.
The aroma of her kitchen, or her gentle voice singing hymns and spirituals while she cooked, made such a soothing impression on me as a child. It just let me know that everything was going to be all right. Everything.
Everything. Yes.
My granny was one of my first examples of unconditional love. She made me feel accepted for who I truly was and not for what everyone else expected me to be. As a young man navigating the murky waters of life, my praying and fasting grandmother was a lighthouse, a safe and solid beacon, a place for guidance and refuge. She may not have approved of everything that we did. She may not have liked some of the decisions we made, but she didn't lecture. She didn't judge. She just kept loving us.
Yep, she did.
Just letting us know that we can count on her to listen, to pray, to comfort, to help. She had the most loving personality. She was very quick-witted.
Yeah.
And she had so much common sense that it wasn't even common. She had the gift of discernment and the ability to lighten the moment with one simple but powerful statement. I'm sure all the family has memories much like mine, as you've heard. They're good memories, and they're something we'll always cherish. A legacy that our family will preserve with honor. It isn't often in our lives that we come across someone so special that person stays with you forever. But Granny was that kind of person. She embodied the joy of the Lord, so it didn't take much to make her happy.
Amen.
A phone call, a card, a visit with flowers, which I made on a regular routine,
Yes, he did.
will put the most genuine, beautiful smile on her face. One of my most precious memories and my greatest honors in my entire life took place over the past year when I had the blessed opportunity to visit her regularly and bring whatever food she could desire, think of, or imagine. And trust me, she had an imagination. But I would make it happen, and I felt honored to. A few times I had the privilege of even feeding her meals to her. What a great way to show my love and gratitude than to reciprocate it through her love for food. Her family was the most important people in the world to her. She lived to make our lives better, and she was proud of us all. To think that someone like her felt that way about us should make us all feel more than just a little good. We can never forget that there was a part of her, each one of us, something that she gave to us and asked for nothing in return. There have and will be times in our lives when situations arise where we'll want to talk to her, be with her, or ask her just what should we do. I hope that when those times come, we can begin by looking at each other and find that part of her that she gave to us. Maya Angelou once said, I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. So, Granny, thank you for the way that you made me feel. Thank you for your godly wisdom, your courage, your humor, your tenderness and compassion, your understanding, your patience, and your love. After you, Granny, the mold was indeed broken. Thank you. I love you.